All right, so here we go on a once again pretty good looking Monday morning. No chance of rain, so I'm loving that. Probably gonna be almost 90 degrees, and you know what? That really doesn't bother me either. I'm ready for the heat, prepared for the heat. I'm a Florida boy, so bring it. I really don't care. So for what? This is what, day 4 or 5? I'm waking up with this beauty sitting in the driveway, and finally got it out on the highway yesterday and was able to open it up a little bit more, actually go through all the gears. Hadn't even hit sixth gear yet, so that was that was nice to do, just to see how the car would pull in six. So it's definitely a highway gear, but let's say I was hit sixth gear at about 80 miles per hour, and it still pulls pretty good. I mean, you can still use six gear as a passing gear, so that was pretty cool. I let my mom drive it yesterday. She was like, wow, so she had never been in anything similar to this. So she had a good time. Everybody who's driven it so far, you just can't wipe the smiles off their face. And I completely agree. It's been pretty amazing. Um, Now, I did try something that I've been thinking about doing ever since I got the car, and that was I was like, if I'm gonna own something like this, it should probably be in my garage. So I'll get a quick tour of the garage, just a quick glance. I got it pretty clean. I mean, everything got moved. You see, there's a pretty open gap. Clothes up there are stacked. That's organized. Over here, all the workout equipment kind of got pushed back, but of course, Natasha and all her beauty got pushed over there just a little bit. And so I drove it in here and still didn't quite. It was tight. I mean, it was really tight. I needed to. I mean, it's a true two-car garage, but let's face it. When you think two-car garage, it's probably getting one car in here comfortably. It'd be pretty tough for two. So I had the bumper of the car all the way up to here, and I still needed like probably 18, we'll say about 15 inches to go up just so I could get the garage door to go down without hitting the car. So, I don't know. I really decided to say the hell with it. It's not that big of a deal if the car is sitting outside. That's what they're made for. So my wife did me a favor and ordered me a really nice car cover. Some website called carcovers.com, and it's weatherproof. Snow. Well, we ain't gonna see no snow down here. Hail, water. It's all that proof. So I'm like, good. That's perfect. That was my original plan, anyways. But not to be demeaning or cruel to a GT, but before I went shopping for this car, I had been eyeballing a GT350, and I'm like, if I get that definitely has to sit in the garage, right? I mean, people are going to talk about me because I have a Shelby product sitting out in the driveway, but I'm happy with the car cover. It's going to protect the car, just as good enough as you're going to need. As you can tell, let me get a little bit closer. You can see the pollen buildup is definitely there, but I really don't care about pollen too much. That's that is what it is. Comes right off, not a big deal. So I mean, I'm not going to be all mental like that. Still have the O3 sitting over here under the Magnolia. I did wash her a couple days ago, and looks pretty good. I mean, I would say, look, hey, I'm 17 years old and I'm still looking sexy. So nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all. Mama's car is black, so we already know how dirty that is. It stays dirty, but she washes it pretty much once a week. Goes to the car wash, has her monthly pass, and it does a great job. So can't hate on that. Now, one thing I did do, last night was the first time I took this thing out at night. So it I think I'm going to get a lot of cussing and a lot of middle fingers thrown up at me because the lights on this thing are crazy. Maybe I've just never had the LED lights. Look, I see them at night when people have them on their cars, and I start flashing them because the lights are that bright. So I'm like, my goodness, that's going to draw attention. That I just, until you drive a car that has them, I guess you don't realize just how bright they are, but they're bright. So there's nothing that you cannot see. But I'm going to end the video here pretty shortly. Got to do a quick conference call at work because people are freaking out about this flu. But the next video I'll come on here, I want to do something like muscle car comparisons. You know, the Mustang, the Camaro, the new C8, the Red Eye, stuff like that. You know, I'm still learning about all of them, and it's crazy. I still have so much to learn about this car. There's just gauges on top of gauges on top of gauges. So we're definitely still going to enjoy that. It's probably, like I said in a previous video, it's probably going to take a week or two to learn all this stuff. So once I figure it out, I can share the information with everybody else and tell them, you know, look, these are the reasons why you should go Mustang shopping. Or if I do research on the other muscle cars, then, you know, maybe this is a reason why you should go Camaro shopping. But it's going to be fun. Just keep making some vids, and it's going to be some awesome content, and it's something for everybody to learn about. So until then, later.